there. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my September update for Zodiac Painter. This was a project created by Caena for the Pantastic Ladies, where she's found all of the correlating colors that go with each zodiac sign, and she's put them into a project. We started March 21st, which is Aries season, and we are about to transition into Libra season. Almost said Leo, but Misty, that's July. So I am doing this with a group of people who are doing it all eyeshadow. You absolutely do not have to do it all eyeshadow. This goes until March 19th or March 20th of 2023, so you still have plenty of time to catch on. So I have basically worn makeup 5 times in the last 8 weeks, maybe a couple more than that. So I haven't been wearing makeup all that often, but I have 2 pans and they're both hit this week. So yeah, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to walk you through what has use, what I've hit goal on, and then we're rolling some shades back in. So I got this idea from Gabby, who is Gabriella Francis. I'll try to remember to link her down below. But she's been rolling in, basically doing this rolling style. As she finishes, she hits goal in an eyeshadow, then she rolls in a new one. And initially I wasn't doing that, and I thought, you know what, we still have, what, six months of this project left, so I am going to be doing the same. But first, let us talk about what I hit pan in. So let's talk about progress first. I'll flash up a picture if I can remember. There's only 3 shadows that have use other than the 2 I hit pan in. One of them, actually 2 of them are on my eye today. I don't think you're gonna be able to tell. Follow La Fierce is like at the beginning, and then Naughty Girl is at the back. Follow La Fierce is like a subdued pink, and that's in for Libra, speak of the devil. And then I have Naughty Girl out here, which is in for Sagittarius. Yeah? Yeah. So let me throw up the ones I did hit pan on. So the first one I hit pan on is actually Virgo, and that is for a dark brown. So I've been working on Reindeer, and again, I'm going to throw up the picture, and it's this color right here. So this is, it looks brown in the pan, but you guys, this is gorgeous. I didn't realize how gorgeous and versatile this was until I wore it in that green look. This was tapped into the center of my lid in that green look, and it pulled like that deep, dark, murky green, and I was like, okay, that's real pretty. So yeah, and it's good pan too. It's not like my, you know, lit list or whatever where you can barely see pan, but that's a pretty good, decent pan. So I ended up using that 12 times. So 3 times since the last update. So we had 9 as of the last update, and then 3 more times, and I hit pan. I've worn 3 neutral looks, and I've used that in all 3 neutral looks over the last month. So yeah, it's really pretty. I was like, what? Wait, what? Because I don't know what I was doing. I think I picked up the wrong shadow, or I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. And I was like, oh, that's actually really pretty. I really like that. And if I can remember, I'll throw up a picture. And the other one I actually hit pan on today. It's hard to see, but it's what's in my outer V today, and that's Santa's Boot. And Santa Boot is that really dark smoky gray, and that is for Cancer, which is a smoky gray. Again, it has a really good dip on it. It has a bit of a bigger pan than like the Lit List did, but it has a really nice pan, and I have really enjoyed that shade too. It is a smoky gray. It's a really nice shimmer to put on the outer V of your eye look. And again, it can pull cool, it can pour warm, cool, whatever you want. Again, these are my neutrals. I agree with Haley. Berries are my neutrals. Cool tone purples are my neutrals. I really love this eye look. So those are the 2 that are rolling out. So let's talk about the ones that are rolling in. And again, my goal for all of these shadows is just to hit pan. And my goal will be to hit pan in the ones that are already in before I really start to focus on these other ones. So I gotta turn the page. So I am going to be bringing in a new palette, and you're never going to guess which one it is. Actually, I'm going to pause, let you guess in the comments down below what you think this new palette is going to be. And I'm going to guess nobody's going to get it right because it's kind of out of left field. You ready? 3, 2, 1. This is the Lunar Beauty Strawberry Dreams palette. And because I was trying to think of a palette that I would have almost all of the colors that I would want to use. That's what I loved so much about the lit list, because it basically had all 12 colors that were part of the Zodiac, because I already have 8 or 9, 10 palettes on my desk, and I didn't want to bring in one more when I started this project. So we're going to do the Strawberry Dreams palette, and we're going to start with Aries, which is a red. I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is called Ruby Skies. It's a beautiful red shimmer. There is a red right underneath it, like a red matte, but I am still trying to pan a red matte, and you guys know I said I'll never pan another red matte on its own ever again. Ever! I'm still trying to pan that red in the lit list for 101 magical pans, and I just don't know that I'm going to do it. But anyway, this is such a pretty color. It's pink and red and orange. It has several different flips, but it's really, really pretty. And I've only used this palette maybe once or twice, so we'll see how long it takes to hit in these. For Taurus, I'm picking pale pink, and I'm bringing in the shade Skyline, which is right here. I went back and forth on the two of these, but this is way, I don't know about this color, but this one is really pretty. And again, my goal is to use these, my goal is to hit pan. There's no usage go. Won't those two be pretty together? I mean, it's got a bit more of a oranginess to it, so it leans a bit more coral, but it's still a really pretty pale pink. So that is for Taurus, which is pale pink, and that's me. I'm a Taurus. You already know that. Next, we have a Gemini, which is yellow. I'm bringing this shade right here. So this shade is another shifty shade, but it's definitely yellow in the pan. And this is called Lightning. Really pretty. So it's like a white base with a yellow, gold, yellow kind of shift. And it's really, really pretty. I think that'll probably work with a lot of different colors, to be quite honest. So again, this is for Gemini, which is yellow. For Cancer, we're doing a silvery blue, and I'm bringing in this one. This is another shifty shade, and this is called Blue Diamond. Again, so pretty. This reminds me of the Louvre and the BH Cosmetics Paris palette that I panned in Beauty A to Z. This one shifts silver, blue, pink, purple, green. It's basically iridescent, but isn't it just so pretty? I absolutely love it. I think it's so gorgeous, and I think that's going to be really fun to play with. If any of them get like used right now, I think it'll probably be that one, as far as the shimmers that I've showed you so far. And last but not least in this palette is for Virgo, and that is green or dark brown. And I'm going to bring in Storm Cloud, which is this shade right here, which is a dark brown, but it's a more plummy kind of warm toned reddy brown. And that's it right there. World champion swatcher for sure. World champion swatcher for sure. And then last but not least for Capricorn, which is subdued dark green, we're going to dip into this palette. So this is my Lowest Cosmetics Meet Me in the Underworld palette. If you watched Pan Those Eyeshadows, you saw me bring this shadow into that project. This was the shadow that I was wearing in that green look, and this shadow is gorgeous. Talk about night and day difference between this palette and her second palette. There's a night and day difference between this palette and her second palette. So I'm going to bring in Forest, which I also used in that eye look. It is, oh, it's like the most beautiful bronzy, grungy green. Like, oh, it's just so pretty. That's an awful swatch, Misty. What are you doing? No postcode envy. Lord, why are you in my head? So, isn't that just a really pretty green? This will look good with really, like, these two would look really beautiful together. It looks good with the, this is the matte that's in Pan Those Eyeshadows. It's really, really pretty. So, yeah. So I've hit pan on 6 out of my 12 shades. I'm rolling in 6 more shades. As for the next update, let's take a look and see. Let's take a look and see what we got on here. So I have what? Is there 30 days in September? Lord Jesus, I don't ever know. Joss. Okay, so this is, I have 10 more days. So 10 more neutral looks. So I have a feeling I will have hit pan on possibly Naughty Girl, Fa La La Fierce, or Ring on It. Yeah? Yeah, Ring on It is this kind of bronzy gold. Really pretty. Ooh, that was, oh, those are going to look so good together. Oh, look at that. Ooh. And this, to this, to this. Oh, yeah. These are going to look real, real pretty. So, yeah, I'm really excited. So, my goal is going to be to have at least 1 more pan, if not 2, for the next update. Like I said, I think I'm on the mend, and God willing, this is it for like the next year, because I've been through the ringer. I'm a little bit irritated because I was supposed to have my MRIs and insurance denied them, and I think they were only denied because it's coming from pain management. It's not coming from my neurosurgeon or my primary care physician. So when I see her at the beginning of October, I'm going to be like, do I need to get my neurosurgeon to call these in? Because the spinal disease I have is progressive, and we haven't had images since I had backwards surgery in like October of 2019. So the American medical system, it's just, but yeah, I am feeling better. Like I said, I went to the doctor today to have my first wound doctor visit, and everything looks good. Looks like it's on track to heal correctly and quickly, and I couldn't be more excited. So yeah, that's it. So be sure to follow the hashtag. I have everybody that I know of that's doing this eyeshadow style linked in the description box down below, and go check everybody out. Again, you have plenty of time to jump on this. There's like 6 more months. Yeah. Math, I think there's 6 more months. But sure, yeah, that's it. So I still can't believe I did 2. I had 2, but I've been wearing the heck out of those shades, so yay. Okay guys, if you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Don't forget to follow me over Instagram. I'm at Misty Pens. I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, wherever you are. I love your faces, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.